When you speak the English you know, you become more confident. If you study English regularly, you improve. These statements are true, and they are also in the zero conditional. And today I'm going to show you how to use it. I'm Phil from Mayak. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do a couple of things. First, we'll look at what the zero conditional is and how to use it, and then we'll practice a little bit. So first, what is it? The zero conditional is the most basic of the conditional statements. And we use the zero conditional when we want to talk about things that are generally always true, just facts of life, things that are always true. So how to use it? It's pretty simple. We have two parts of the sentence, two clauses. The first one will have the word if plus the present simple tense. And then the second clause will just have the present simple tense again. So we have the present simple tense in both parts of the sentence. So remember, the important thing is that we are talking about something that's always true. Now, we talked about we will use the word if, but it can also be substituted with the word when. It really doesn't matter because the point is this is something that is true. So it doesn't matter if it happens or when it happens. The point is that it's true. Another fun thing about the zero conditional is that you can exchange the clauses. The one doesn't have to be at the beginning all the time. You can exchange it. At the beginning, I told you that if you study English regularly, you improve. But I could say, you improve if you study English regularly. We can exchange them for each side of the sentence. And one warning before we get to the practice. A common mistake is that in the zero conditional, people often want to use the simple future tense, but we don't want to use the simple future anywhere in the zero conditional. For example, I said, if you study English regularly, you improve. Many people want to say, if you study English regularly, you will improve. It sounds kind of okay, but it isn't correct. When talking about something that's always true, we need present simple, present simple. No future involved in this one. Now for a little practice. I'm going to give you the when or if clause. We'll say it's the beginning of the sentence. And I want you to think of some examples to fill in for the next part. Now, I'm going to give a few examples here. I can't actually hear your voice on this video, but please write in the comments below some other possibilities that there could be to finish this zero conditional sentence. Are you ready? When it rains, what? What is generally true when it rains? Well, when it rains, I get wet. When it rains, I feel sad. We can also use a negative for this, and it works the same way as any simple present negative sentence would work. So I could say, when it rains, I don't go outside. If you get to know me a little bit, you will know that I really like coffee. So my next example is actually about coffee. I can't imagine drinking too much coffee, but let's use this example. If I drink too much coffee, I have too much energy. If I drink too much coffee, I can't think well. If I drink too much coffee, I can't think well. If I drink too much coffee, I can't fall asleep. Is this true for you, actually? It isn't really true for me. I often have coffee right in the evening, right before I go to sleep, and I still sleep pretty well. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the zero conditional. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.